All right, guys, big moment in the BBC home game. I'm running it with ace-queen suited. I'm not just punting either. I think that, like, you know, this player is probably squeezing wide enough for me to be just punting this in and getting a good result. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I have ace-queen suited. I might even still have the... Oh, BBC home game. Oh, BBC wins. Oh, what's up? 250K. That's why I won the 5K. Don't you guys know? Holy shit. Woo! BBC home game, ladies and gentlemen. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. I did not have the best of it there. Unlucky to the guy with kings. Unlucky to the guy with kings. Holy smokes. All right. We're coming after brick now. See, the player that... who's the... Let's replay that hand. Let me see if I was, like, you know, way off. Obviously, I can't know anything about the guy who opened. Like, the guy who just, like, puts out an open. Yeah, so Lucky Poker is the player who squeezed, right? The player who squeezed had pocket nines. And with all that dead money out there, like, once he squeezes pocket nines, and I think his play of squeezing pocket nines is fine. But if he's squeezing pocket nines, I think jamming, like, you know, me, like, you know, jamming ace queen suited there, I think makes, like, plenty of sense. Seems fine. So I think brick can have aces, ace king. Those make sense. He can have queens and jacks, I think, in this situation. I still think he can have aces, but, like, you know, whatever. All right, there we go. What a ridiculous hand, no? What a ridiculous start. Like, hey, let's come play the home game. Unlucky. Unlucky, man. GG. Okay, Taxi, thanks very much. I appreciate that. So, standard C-bet up here. Obviously hoping for a check raise opportunity. I check, call, check, check. Come on, don't just think bet. Thank you. Fucking hell. Uh-oh. Feels like he thinks he made a mistake. Now, he could have 9-7, but I don't think so. Not when he starts thinking about it. Just call, man. I'm bluffing. I'm BBZ. Boom! There we go. Let's do it. All right, cooler somebody else in the home game, because that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just running like God in this tournament. Sorry, guys. Running super good. Horrible cooler for you there. I don't like... I mean, obviously you can have aces through queens. I mean, that's certainly possible. But this Toddy dude plays well. And, like, seems to be, like, really willing to bang. So, we're running it. I'm not going to be calling, so... I know you want to bang, Toddy. I know. Yeah, okay. All right. You got there. You got there. You win. You win. NH, NH, NH. You win the flip. Nice hand. So these are all 20 big blind stacks. So he's jamming a lot of chips, but he's only jamming like my effective stack. So we're going to snap this off. 6, 8. GG. GG. Jake Hazard got me. Congrats, brother. Got my KO. Got my KO. Toddy's like, that sucks. I wanted his KO. So I open 9-8 suited on the cutoff. Big blind calls. I c-bet. Big blind check raises. I call. Obviously, I do think the turn's close. Well, I don't think it's like a snap call at this hand by any means. Like, it's possible this is a fold. It's really tough to fold these hands in position. I do think the turn's really close, but if I was out of position, I would have worked and I would have folded. But just put me in, man, with like king 10. I mean, Jack 10 is really what I'm looking for. I'm really looking for you to put me in with Jack 10, but I'll be honest. I'll take it from King 10. Just don't fold. All right. I'll be honest. I saw that going differently in my head. I do think I'm supposed to mostly call here, but I think 5 betting is like a thing. So with these crazy ass lines. He just called, right? I raised, he called. Why is he betting? Somebody tell me, why is he betting? Why are you betting? Did I miss a memo? Did I get 3-bet or something? I'm pretty sure I didn't get 3-bet. What the fuck is going on? All right, I'm just gonna call. Like, BBZ here, and I'm just announcing our brand new ICM course on BBZPoker.com. The new ICM course we think is going to be a game changer for our audience. For the most part, in final tables, as we approach final tables, once we get into the money, we use inside BBZ radically different strategies than what we use in other scenarios, and we don't actually see that from a lot of our opponents. And we think that this is just something that will add a lot of value, open up a lot of eyes in terms of what we're doing differently, and ultimately improve win rates. So you can again find that on BBZPoker.com. Look forward to seeing you guys there. Thanks very much. Hacks1981 referring to streaming. What part of it did you expect to be easier, and what did you think would be tougher? That's a good question. I mean, I don't know that what part of it did you expect to be easier and what do you think would be tougher? I didn't really think any of it was going to be like super easy. I mean, it feels like when he chooses these two sizings back to back that quick, it feels like he's got like the goods, but I just don't think that I get to fold Queen 10 here. Like, it's possibly he's bluffing with like Ace Jack and King Jack, and he's going to have a lot of kings too and a lot of queens. He's got Ace 9, which I'm not sure makes as much sense. But, you know, he can do what he wants to do, I guess. Yeah, I didn't think that like much of streaming was going to be super easy. I thought it would be hard. I didn't know that people's. I didn't know that like I would be. It's not so much Twitch actually, like which is like streaming. It's like the byproduct of streaming, which we create the YouTube highlights. And when we create the YouTube highlights, I didn't think like negative feedback would bother me as much as it does. Because like when you grow up, right, and like, you know, you think you're like at least semi-tough kid or whatever, and you get this idea in your head that you don't care what other people think because that's what everybody tells you. That's a fucking lie. You do care what other people think. And boom, yes. And this whole cash game thing's going well. And hey, what the fuck? I was supposed to be sitting out. No. No, we're not playing with like 300 big blinds. I don't know how to do this shit. All right. Let's hold. Let's hold. Let's go. Trying to win. Yeah, so like on YouTube, like the YouTube comments, that shit bothers me. I'm not gonna lie about it. I mean, I've said like, you know, leave positive comments on stream. So like if you're, you know, you can infer that like when there's too much hate, like it bothers me. And I didn't think it would. I mean, let's be honest. Like I didn't think I'd give a shit. I was like, oh no, like, I won't care. Like who fucking cares? Like he's some, like the person who's gonna like post in my YouTube comment in like my channel, which is something I'm trying to do, just to shit on me on like a somewhat consistent basis. Like why would I ever care about what the fuck that guy thinks? Like clearly something's not going super well for that dude if he's gonna like post in the comments like a bunch of negative shit every single time he gets an opportunity. So like just let it go. Yeah, intellectually that's easy to do. Intellectually that's easy to say. But then you read like, you know, the comments, whatever they are, and you're like, and like there's just no chance that this person has a clue, anybody, about, you know, like, oh my god, this guy sucks. And it's like, there's no chance. I mean, I'm not trying to be a dick, but there is no chance at all. It's like 0% that like someone who's better than me is like trolling my YouTube comments and posting, you know, shit saying how bad I am. There's like, it's like 0%. I'm sure that someone, maybe Ape Styles, like, you know, takes this opportunity to be like, oh, I'm posting in there and like, you know, badmouth me or something. But you know, like I don't think, I think that hand was close, by the way. I could have taken an alternative line. I think that like there's no shot. Like he doesn't know anything about how to play. So like him critiquing my play shouldn't matter. But it does, pisses me off. It fucking bothers me. So I'm gonna slam this and hope that Josh doesn't wake up. Well, that's a pretty good one. Free rolling people's fun. Woo! Spazzy McMongo. Unlucky Spazzy McMongo. Unlucky, bud. Heads up with Josh. You don't want, like early on, I don't think you want that to be the foundation of how you learn how to play. You want to watch a lot of streams. I think because they're free, right? Like if you're playing like micro stakes, like you're not playing like, you know, at higher limits. So presumably you want like, you know, an economic way to improve. Watch streams, watch YouTube content. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel, BBZCoaching. Just type that into the search on YouTube. And that's going to be like a very effective economic way to improve. But I don't think, if he jams, I'm calling, obviously. I mean, does it feel like I might lose? Yeah, it does. Ouch. I lost a lot. It's very dead. But I don't think that against that player I wanted to do anything different. So after I finish this game, I'm going to go unregister that 1K turbo. After I finish this game, this will be the end of the stream. So we're going to try to beat Josh. That's ridiculous, guys. I'm seeing what you're seeing, 6 minutes. That's a very sick image. All right, Josh back in it. Josh is back in it. Oh, Josh is really back in it. Oh, sad face. Josh wins. All right, guys. Thanks to everybody for hanging out today. I appreciate it. I know everybody said congratulations to me. I appreciate that too. So thank you. And Josh and BBZ battled a lot. We have in the past battled a lot for sure. So make sure that you're following me on Twitch if this is your first time attending the stream. I think most of you are just rolling over from yesterday. So thank you for that. Good luck to whoever wins the home game, the BBZ home game today. So that was fun, especially the first hand where I doubled up with ace queen, or like quintupled up with ace queen of clubs. Go to BBZ Coaching, go to YouTube, type BBZ Coaching into the search if you are new, if you're trying to get better. I mean, like, we're just for everybody. If you're trying to get better, we turn out tons of content regularly on this channel. So you can go to YouTube, you can subscribe here. We've got a video on the site, bbzstaking.com, an introduction to quantitative strategies, and that video is for beginners. It's priced in a way that other coaches have not priced their content. I don't think anyone's priced content at this price point, where the content's actually valuable and teaches you a lot about how to play the game. So you can go to bbzstaking.com, and there is a caption below the video on the website right here where I ask you a series of questions. If you can answer these questions, great, you don't need the video. If you ask yourself these questions and you don't know how to answer them and you care about getting better at No Limit Hold'em, then you need to get this video. So with that, rangeconverter.com is the shit, and rangeconverter.com is the inputs for all my models. So if you hear me referencing PL Solver or things I study, a lot of that material comes from rangeconverter.com. So if you're trying to get better, go check this stuff out. And I guess, like I said, I appreciate everybody who attended the home game. We had the biggest turnout we've had, which is awesome. So, okay, guys, I'm out, and thanks very much. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Bye-bye.